April 16th, Saturday, 2016. And there's the beam that's going to rest on top of these posts. And I cut all my posts now. Took a sander, block sander, and sanded the tops of the posts. And the method I used, using the guardrails, 2x6 is kind of like guardrails. They worked out okay. And probably the worst one was when I tried to, there's a little indentation there, I sanded that smooth. And that's about 1/8 of an inch right there. That's the worst one, when I tried to use the two wooden 2x6s as the blocks and guide along them. It just didn't work out. This is the best one, of course, because this is the one I never touched. It's right from the factory like that, treated. And there they are. Let's see how they line up here. Let's see. Looking down at the tops, slowly go down. Slowly. You can't really tell, it's kind of hard. But looks pretty good. Okay, now they look pretty good. The ones that I did with those radial saw on one side and the other using the rail, they did all right. They were really quick, didn't take a long time, but there's a little indentation right there that raises up about 30 thousandths or something, 32nd. Anyway, this one here came up. They kind of radius, you know what I mean? They kind of go up and down hill both ways in a fashion. Maybe it's the heat and the saw. It ain't the best way to cut. If I could do this over again, I would have planned properly and looked into this. And I don't know, maybe I would have bought that Recipromate, I think it's called. That special tool that you clamp on the post and you use with a skill saw, reciprocating saw, Sawzall. That's what in fact, I may buy one when I do this pier. These beam number 2 over here, when I go to cut all these off. I'll see if I can dig one of them up. I didn't see one at Lowe's, but I Googled it and I think I saw one at Home Depot. So that's it. Let me rest the post on here and see what's up. I didn't mean to say post, I meant to say beam. Anyway, so here's the beam on top of the post. Everything looks really nice. I got to make sure there's, as far as my dimensions go, that there is 20 inches and 3/8 sticking out here, and 20 inches and 3/8 sticking out there. Now, as far as how perfect this beam rests on the top of these posts, I'll show you some of the gaps. There's some about 1/8 inch gaps now and then. It's really not that important for the beam to have to go this way or that way, you know, this way, because the floor joists are going to be on it like this. So with the floor joist going across like that, a little bit here, a little bit there, not a big deal. I'm a little bit meaning 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, whatever. But it's not. These are really good. See, I've got it flush here on this last post here. Let's get it flush. Okay, it's flush there. And it's this post here is sticking out a little bit there. Just a little teeny bit there. This post here is sticking out a little bit more. The next post, left side sticking out a little bit there. This post here is right on. Where am I? Can't see. Okay, right there. Right there is good. Last post, flush, right on flush. Now the gaps. This last post, no gap, it's touching. Post number 2, there's a gap. You can see air through there. There's about not even 1/8 of an inch, 3/32 maybe. I can press that down, boom, there it is. I don't know, about 10-15 pounds of pressure pushes that down. That's not a problem. This gap is a little bit bigger here. There's a gap there between that post. I can press that down and hit that. Not a problem. This post, another gap, about 1/8 of an inch. I can push that down. Gotta push kind of hard for that one. This is touching on one portion. So anyway, it's fine. I don't think when people walk across my floor, did you just feel that, Margaret? I think there was an 1/8 inch change in level. Anyway, pretty cool. Now I'm going to put the gussets on the side. Pieces of 2x6 to go against like this. They will go like this. Like Red Over Farm said, go like this. And I don't know how, I can't remember, 1 foot long carriage bolts screwed in, etc., etc. Hopefully not Excedrin. Okay. Well, at least I got this baby up. Let's see, it's like almost 2:15. And there's beam number 1. So I learned a lot right there. Sorry for the long video, 5 minutes, 19 seconds. Over and out.